Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica, which is not appearing up in this window. There we go, it's up here now. Alright. So welcome back to Subnautica. We need to load our game here. But in the meantime, we need to do an audio check. So I'm going to mute the desktop audio and then I'm going to come over here and make sure everything is still working properly. It is so far, so we will check in with that later and bring our desktop audio back. There we go. So last time we built ourselves a Cyclops and put our prawn suit in it, and we went down to the Lost River, I believe is what it's called. That's just what I'm going to keep calling it, like everything else in this game. I don't know if I'm calling it the right thing, but I'm going to be consistent with it. So we went down there and we started mining things like nickel, so we can build better upgrades, basically. So that's the main focus of what I want to do this time. If we do more than that, then great, but this time I mostly want to focus on just getting those upgrades made. So we need, if I remember correctly, and when we load in here I'll double check, but I need to upgrade my Cyclops depth modules and my prawn suit depth modules so that we can go all the way down to the active lava zone and the power plant and all that crap. Now, I know, at least for the prawn suit stuff, we need kyanite, which we gotta go deep for. But I need to build what I can in the meantime with just the nickel to be able to go down that deep, because right now I think I max out at 900 meters, and basically the Lost River was 900 meters. It was a little bit less than 900 meters. So going deeper than that is going to be a problem without upgrading. So we're going to look at that, and if I remember correctly, part of the reason I just didn't do it last time, I mean, it was, 2 and some odd hours into the video, and I don't like to go much longer than that if I can help it, but we needed titanium, and that gets tedious, and I probably should have just went ahead and found it off camera, but yeah, we'll do it this time. It's a good warm-up to get back into the game, I suppose. It's been, well, I guess it hasn't been that long. I just played it on the weekend, and it's Thursday right now, so it's it's been less than a week. Oh yeah, we're in. Right when I decided to take a sip of water. Alright. So, let's put our mouse back over here. There we are, so we can actually move around. And we can start playing. So let me look at what I have in here. I'm pretty sure I don't have... Do I just have like a basic? I have no depth module in the... That's not the right button. That's the right button. See, these are the things I have to get used to again. That is the... One of the things I need to make is the Mark 1 depth module for the prawn suit. So, I have enough nickel on the Cyclops to make it, and I have enough ruby on the Cyclops to make it, but the plasteel ingot is a problem because I don't have that much titanium, so I need to, well, do I? I don't remember what I have on the Cyclops. Either way, I'm pretty sure all of the upgrades that I want require, ooh, excuse me, they require plasteel ingots, or at least titanium ingots, but probably plasteel ingots. So, that is going to be the tedious, but not necessarily difficult thing to do. But let's see how much titanium we have on our Cyclops. That's a good place to start. And I've been keeping that in these lockers, and I have 3. So I'll take it with me because why not? But, and then I need some of this nickel as well. Do I need more than that? Hold on. No, I took 3. I think 3 is what I need. So yeah, titanium. That's what we really need to go looking for. And we might hop in our sea moth here to do that. Let me see what I have in the locker in here. Probably not that much. Nothing. Alright, so we... Do I have lithium? Alright, I have enough lithium, and I think I have more lithium on the Cyclops too, but, well, I should take the sea moth. I'm probably going to scavenge a little farther and wider to get these, so, we'll hop ourselves into the sea moth here. And we'll pick a direction I don't normally go in, which I'm not actually sure what that is. And is there something I can scan right here? I've been missing this the entire time. Whatever, found it now. There we go. to take advantage of the environment not loading in to see the things that they don't want me to see. But I've gone almost every direction and picked up a lot of the salvage in those directions that's easy to find. Here's some stuff over here, maybe. Nope, I'm pretty sure I've emptied these out. That's empty. And that's empty. One of the places I can think of is back towards the Aurora in this direction, I believe. Let's surface and see. There might be some stuff worth scanning over there. The problem is that is where the Reaper that killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. It killed my sea moth, though, likes to hang out, is over there. And wow, apparently we're like right next to these orbs. Well, let's see if there's any wreckage down here, right? I don't think it. We're pretty close to home. I didn't realize this was right here. All right, so here's a wreck. Is this one I've been to before? I think it is. Yeah, I think I've been inside this one before, but I did not get this piece of salvage right here. Well, this fragment. Salvage is technically different. The fragments, basically fragments are the things I've been getting because they give me more titanium, and apparently I left some behind right here, which is fine. I will pick that up. So these are fragments, and if I already have them, they give me titanium. And then there's salvage, which isn't here, but that's all of the bits and pieces that the stalkers like to play with lying around. And I try not to pick those up. And then there's wrecks, or wreckage, and that's this big thing right here. If we want to get technical with our terms, which I really don't, it's just tedious. As long as you understand what it is I'm referring to, it shouldn't really be a problem. Now that said, sometimes people don't understand what I'm referring to, and then you have to ask for clarification, which I will gladly give you. So if you are confused, feel free to politely mention it to me, and I will do my best to rectify the situation. But now it's starting to look like I've picked up everything around here that I can. It's a little bit dark. I can kind of see what I'm doing, though. And I don't think there's anything inside here, because I'm pretty sure I went through and cleaned it out already, pretty much. So, and I can't hang out in here too long, or I will, I will get lost. I will get lost and I would get dead. Is this the way to go? I think this is the way out. That goes back to my sea moth. Yes, where's my sea moth? It's around here somewhere. Come on, where you at? I'm too close, I can't see it. Where am I? Hold on. There it is, it's down there. Boy, that's a thing that happens more often than it should. Is I'm right on top of it and I can't find it. Oh, hello. This guy's hiding back here. I can scan this. Haha. Alright, so I have a bit more room. So we can search a little bit longer. I don't want to get too far away from my base, because that almost defeats the purpose of quickly going out to find titanium. I mean, if I'm going to spend a long time... Oop, that's something I can scan. That's like a moonpool fragment or something. Yeah. If I'm going to spend, like... If I'm going to go far away from my base, I might as well pack the prawn suit into the Cyclops and find deposits, because that would be a more bulk solution to the problem. This is supposed to be just a quick run within a few hundred meters of my base, which I am about as far away as I'd like to be, quite frankly. 500 meters. But I might end up going a little farther just to see what I can find. I don't know if there's anything worth it at the bottom of the orb area. On the floor of the Bloodvine area, there's not much to see, unless you're trying to get the actual, like, blood, what are they called? Like the seeds or whatever? The blood oil, that's what it is. If you're trying to get that, then yeah, go down to the bottom, and that's where you're mostly going to find it. But other than that, there's no, like, there's not really any wrecks or anything to scan down there. So, oop, I am underneath something. Alright, let's go up and around. We will try and maintain a radius from my base, which is over here. So I will start heading this way, so that I'm not going straight at my base, but I'm also just crashing into fish and hurting my sea moth. That's... Ooh, I might crash into the wall. Ooh, that came up faster than I thought. Alright, I'm good. we're good. I haven't completely rammed anything at full speed, and I have found some fragments to scan. Ka-ching. Excellent. Let us continue our search, as I have more room in my inventory still. When I hast not anymore. I probably didn't use that correctly. What's the correct usage of the word hast? Is it like past perfect? I know not. I do not speaketh the old English. There might be titanium down here. Still kind of doubt it. Definitely rubies, but I have rubies. I have enough rubies. For now, anyway. Like, I will need more in the future, I'm sure. They're a pretty standard part of most upgrades, but, and I'm trapped back underneath this again. Alright, well, this is not working out the way I wanted exactly. It's not bad, and I crashed into something. Great. That is fantastic. Alright, so we're going to start heading back towards base. Because again, my goal wasn't to get far away, it was just to quickly find titanium. And I guess I technically have enough. I can go back and make that first upgrade. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Alright. Ouch. Whacking into stuff. This is why I have the hull upgrade. Ooh, very sandy over here. And yet, no wreckage. There is, see, like, if I was going on a long-term expedition, I would just start mining up this stuff. Because it would be a good way to get a large amount of resources, and it would be a longer expedition, but it wouldn't be deep and it wouldn't be too dangerous. So I get all this, like, lithium and, was this lead or magnetite? Either way. Stuff that I will probably eventually need to use. I don't know how much more magnetite I need. I have some. And honestly, at this point, I'm close enough to the, like the jelly shrooms, that area, it's like 300 meters down or whatever, that just picking more of it off of the bottom of that biome would not be super difficult. Again, if you're going to come out here with like a Cyclops and a prawn suit anyway, you might as well go for the deposits and get it in bulk. But is there anything in here? Yes, there is. The laser cutter fragment that's hiding from me. Bada boom. Alright, I have enough room. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Alright. I have enough room. Speaking of lag, I'm doing good. My bitrate is fine. I have enough room for one more scan. So is there anything over here that I have missed? Anything inside any of the boxes? Anything hidden in the grass that I'm just not going to be able to see? Alright, nothing. We can briefly, yeah, see the jelly shrooms are here, and my base is just over there, 200 meters, basically right next door. Is there anything worth scanning just hanging out in the creep vines? There probably is. The problem is I hate exploring the creep vines. They're very, I don't know, disorienting, a little bit dense. The green tint makes everything just a tiny bit harder to see. Not my favorite biome. Safe biome, not my favorite biome. Honestly, the blood vines are probably my favorite. It's not safe, so I'm not going to build a base there or nothing, but the environment there is really cool, and then the music usually kicks up when I'm there, which helps. He says, this is all just salvage from the stalkers playing with it, which is good, because it gives me a virtually infinite and easy to find supply of stalker teeth. But am I getting close to the Aurora? Oop, no, not in that direction. Is it? Nope, I chose the wrong direction. I need to look this way? Nope, a little more. I'll find it, hold on. I'm good at directions. There it is. So I am getting close, but I'm on the safe end of it. If I was on the far side of the engines, we would have a problem. But on this side, you're completely safe until you get up to the bow. And I've been here before. I recognize this. I've been to it twice. That said... Oh, the crash fish. Swim away! Alright. So all that said, I thought I saw something. Nope, it was the crash fish flower thing. That's what I saw. The sulfur plant? What's it called? I don't know. Is there anything in here worth... Like, there's these papers hanging out of it that I don't remember ever seeing, but I don't think that that's actually something I can scan or pick up. It's just kind of there. Can I read it? Hold on. I can see there's like a prawn suit watermark on this one, but I don't know if there's any readable language on that. You have to zoom in on it, but like I'm looking at it at a slightly higher resolution than you guys are, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I can't see it, you're probably not gonna be able to see it, and even if I did see it, it wouldn't surprise me if it was in Mongolian, which I do not speak or read or really know much about it to begin with. There we go. That's the direction I kind of want to go in. Not seeing a lot of... and it's getting really lag. I don't remember this game lagging this much when I used to stream it, but maybe it always did. And since I'm paranoid, let's do a real quick microphone check on this thing. So this is going to go quiet for a second while I listen to this. And that is still fantastic. So we'll bring that back and pop this back up and we're ready to go. See, real quick. Is it annoying? Sure, but it's quick. And I'd rather do that. And here's our Reaper friend making noise. I don't know if we're close enough. I don't know how far he'll naturally venture, but basically the engines are his domain and we're right on top of the engines. So we're gonna kind of skirt the edge here. Just to see if there's any easy pickings. There's these, is that him vaguely in the distance there? There's these crates or whatever, but they either have nutrient bars, water, or batteries in them, none of which are things I need. So I'm not going to bother with them. However, I will bother with this. There's some stuff over here that I can scan. Such as you, and then if I drink this water, I have enough room that I can scan you with the right click, which for some reason I forgot. I tried left clicking on that, which is not how you scan things, and I've been scanning things this entire game. This is what happens when you play too many games at once. The different controls get mixed around in your head. Alright, so we're pretty safe, so we're just gonna super speed it back to base. I've searched most of these wreckages. Basically, I have to keep going further and further, just in general, actually, not just towards the Aurora, but further out past like the mushroom forest and stuff. I need to go out further and further to find easy sources of titanium, and it's starting to encroach on the Reaper's territory, and I don't feel like killing them all. I killed the one ghost Leviathan, or the juvenile ghost Leviathan, technically, down in the Lost River, and that took forever. Like, relatively speaking, considering that there was almost no risk to me at that point. It was a very quick battle. Alright, so let's go make ourselves a titanium ingot. So I can make my titanium ingot, and while that's being made, I can get some lithium out. And then I can pick that up, and I can make my plasteel ingot. Like that, and then I can get, I think it's 2 rubies, and I think I have some in my crystalline locker. I have exactly 2. And then I think we have everything we need to make a prawn suit depth module. We sure do. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright, so will this take us down to 1,200 meters? Where is it? Right here. 1,300 meters, even better than I thought. Which that, I believe, is enough to get us down to the inactive lava zone? Or is it still the active lava zone? It's just not the deep, dark down lava zone. I don't remember the naming, but that might be enough to get the prawn suit down there, and then we can start getting kyanite. But the next problem is the Cyclops cannot go that deep. I believe. I need to double check. Where are my upgrades? So I have Mark 1, which I believe takes me down to 900. So I need Mark 2, which hopefully doesn't take any kyanite. Cyclops, Mark 2. Okay, so I need another plasteel ingot, and then 3 more nickel ore, and then the Mark 1. So let me grab the Mark 1 out of here. And let me get just a little bit of food here, because I can. It basically grows back infinitely. And, okay, so I have enough to make another titanium ingot. And then if I get some lithium, I can make a... Alright, which one is the lithium? This one is... Ooh, that hurts. Alright, I have one more inside my base. And I also need nickel. I need 1, 2, 3 nickel, I believe. Alright, so let's go back inside the base, get another lithium. I thought I had more lithium than that. So that's one of the things we'll need to get even further. But that's fine. Lithium is actually decently abundant down in the Lost River / Lava Zone area. So that's something we can get when we go back down there. So we need lithium, just enough. Make ourselves a plasteel ingot. And I think that's it, right? Nickel, plasteel ingot, and then the Mark 1 module. Yep. Make ourselves a Mark 2. Excelente. And then we need kyanite to make the Mark 3, which means we are as far as we can get, right? Hold on, let me get my prawn suit. I'll load this bad boy in. Hold on, how do I get in this bad boy? Come on, let me in. Let me in. That's not what I wanted. Let me in. There we go. Nope, never mind. All right, let's just... After you fail a couple times, you have to stop doing it the short way and just do it the right way. All right, hop on in. Beautiful. And then we'll try and hover our way over here without too much trouble. So far, so good. Don't let it burn out. And we overshot it. Bring it back. Let me in, let me in, let me in. I'm getting better at it. I used to have a lot more trouble than that. But, and just to double check, I believe the prawn suit takes kyanite for the next upgrade. Yes, it needs that, so we need basically go back down there and start getting more rare minerals. Metals, minerals, and that sort of thing. I need to add this bad boy, so we can take them both down to 1,300 meters, which should be enough to get us down to that first lava zone, whatever it might be. Let me just check some of these real quick to make sure. The thermal reactor would be really nice to have, but it requires kyanite, so I'm not going to do that. I could take some polyaniline with me so I can make it on the fly, because the wiring kit and the kyanite I could make / get way down there. What does the polyaniline require? Because the lava zone, the Cyclops could just basically recharge the whole time it's down there. Polyaniline is going to be under advanced hydrochloric acid and gold, and then I need deep shrooms and salt deposits. I just threw out all my salt too. So it needs hydrochloric acid and gold, and then I need 2 polyaniline. So I need 2 gold, 2 hydrochloric acid. I think I have gold. Gold. There we go. So 2 gold. And then salt. So I need 2 salts, which I can just get from down here. It's not that hard to find them in this area. That's probably quartz. That's quartz. Where's the salt? It should just actually, might not even be in the grass. I might be able to just find some lying around outside on the sand, or not. The one time I need salts, the one time I can't find it. Such is life. C'est la vie. Seriously? Is it just because it's dark that I can't see it? It's a little bit annoying. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's mostly because it's dark, because it doesn't give off a shine like the quartz does. And then I need 6 deep shrooms, I believe. 3 for each hydrochloric acid. Fortunately, I grow my own deep shrooms. Unfortunately, I don't know if I grow enough of them to get 6 of them. Looks like I do. So, we will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we take our knife and we cut that one. And, oh, I didn't mean to pick that. So we'll put that one back in and we'll put these spores in. And then I will slice and dice you to get more spores. And put those in here so I can continue to grow them. Because things like that are annoying to go find when you can just grow them. Same with the blood oil. Going and getting that can be a little bit of a pain in the butt, just for the distance, if nothing else. Because it's actually not that dangerous to get to the basic blood vine area. But, okay, put the knife away. Then we want to make hydrochloric acid. And that's a good. And then we can make a couple polyanilenes. Alright, because I can't make those. There's no salt or shrooms, I believe, down that deep. So I need to bring the polyaniline with me. But I should be able to make a thermal reactor module while I'm down there. Don't need. Well, I'll drink it now. How about that? But I take food and stuff with me on the Cyclops. So that means I think we're pretty good. Let me check. Let me get these batteries, just to make sure that's okay, because I don't necessarily want to put a battery charger on the Cyclops, because it and my microphone is actually blocking my screen. Hold on, let me fix that real quick, without, there we go. Hopefully that didn't make too much noise. I don't think it made much, but that's fine. This one we'll go ahead and change. It's actually doing pretty fine, but we'll go ahead and change it. This one we definitely want to go, oh, it's also doing good. All right, so the habitat builder is the one that will change. Laser cutter's fine. So I think we're actually not as bad as I thought. So we'll pop these back in here. I want, where's the lowest one? You and you definitely go in, and I'll pop these back in for safekeeping. So that should be fine. I don't want to charge batteries with batteries on the Cyclops, essentially, if I can help it. But I think that's all I need to take with me for right now. Yeah, this has turned into enough of a mobile base that I think we're going to be fine. Do I have a hull module of any kind? Does this even have a hull module? Can you build a hull module for the Cyclops? There are things down there that would like to do damage to my Cyclops. Take some of these. Yum, 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 yum. So let me take, excuse me. Let me take this out of here and see if it will actually let me put it in the Cyclops. No, it won't. Okay. Oh, Seamoth and Prawn compatible. It actually tells you. Okay. So then I think there's a shield generator for the Cyclops to help protect it. Because I have engine efficiency and the repair module on top of the depth module. Let me come over here. Yes, it's just a shield generator, and it's only a temporary thing, so I'm not too worried about that then, I guess. I guess the decoys are what you should really be using, but I've never really bothered with those. That's something that if you had a crew of people would be useful, but otherwise, eh. All right, so I think we can start hitting the road. Right? I always feel like I'm missing something, but turn those off, turn those on, and we'll start heading. Oh, I have to start the engine up. 81% power. We should be fine. That whole expedition we did last time only used 20% of power. And a lot of that was honestly probably spent charging the charging and repairing the prawn suit, because it auto repairs it when it's docked, so, which is worth it in my opinion. It's just a little easier than having to repair it myself, but it does use power, I think, to do that. But we should be able to, since we're going down there with the prawn suit we should be able to get enough kyanite to make ourselves a thermal reactor, and we can charge it, and it's not going to be a problem at all. Only thing I can think of is there's 2 sea dragons down there, or is it just one? Is there one on the top and one on the bottom? Is that what I'm thinking of? Anyway, it can be difficult to mine the kyanite deposits with those guys swimming around, is the only thing I can think of. And you can't find a ton of loose kyanite. You can find enough for basic stuff, but you can't find enough of it to upgrade everything you could ever want. So, how close are we? 500? Let's duck down a little bit just to keep ourselves in. I can't navigate in the darkness if I can't see the floor, is basically what I'm trying to say. But also, we don't want to bump into and scrape our belly on the floor, so. A little beep there, but we're fine. I'm gonna have to pull out my camera here in a second. This bad boy. Alright. Go forward. Get ourselves clear of these mountains, which we are. We can start dropping down a little bit. The cameras are, oop, right click exits the camera. All right. Left click toggles the light. Okay. The cameras would be really useful if you had other crew members using them while the captain or whoever drove. But since I have to do everything myself, it's a little trickier. And I don't know if this is necessarily the best way to get down to the Lost River. It's just the way that I happen to know for right now because I've done it already. Just gotta work our way through this thin. Oop, we whacked something. Fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Don't listen to it. We're fine. Anything swimming around me? Nothing big. But we're fine. Oop, warper. I don't think he can hurt me in here though. Inside the sea moth and the prawn suit, the warpers can be bad because we're not as deep as I thought we were. Just straight up. Hold on. Just straight up sand down here. Damn. All right. So I think we need to come out this way then to get down deep. Or did I completely miss where I was? No, this is the way I want to go. Bring my nose around. Going a little bit fast here. Hold on. Trying to navigate. I forgot what I was saying. I'm pretty sure I was saying something about how the warpers can warp you straight out of whatever vehicle you're in, which can be dangerous. Ooh, I should make a first aid kit fabricator, but I can't do that down here, I don't think. I think I need creep vine to do it. Alright, I should have used a beacon to mark where the entrance to the Lost River was, because I found it really easy last time, and now I'm kind of lost. I'm pretty sure if I hang out down here enough, I'll find it. But, that's kind of it's not a good way to go. Yep, whacking into things. Don't mind me. Just playing whack-a-mole. Oh, hello. This looks promising. As I whack myself on the environment. All right, just keep scraping that. There we go. Yep, that's not gonna hurt nothing. Just keep on scraping. There we go. All right, this I believe is where we want to go. Down this way. No? Dead end? Shoot. Where am I? Where's my camera? Oh no, we're good. We can keep going deeper. Just gotta go straight down. Oh, so those, I believe that's the egg to those electric eel things. I wonder what the hell it was. We do need to make an aquarium at some point. That's usually something I do late game, though. Just because, I don't know. It's not high on my list of priorities. Where's the camera? Are we getting close to the bottom? Well, this is not the cave I was looking for. So, we're going to... Oh, wait, no. Is that the Lost River behind me? Hold on. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. This is promising. Am I just completely oriented the wrong way? Hold on. Let me... Where the heck am I? I might need to hop out and swim around just to figure out where the hell I am. Hold on. Is this the right way? Is this the way I came from? Do I have a compass? I don't think I have... Oh, wait. There it is. There's the compass. Well, shoot. We're fine. It's nothing big enough to hurt me. And now I'm lost again. Hold on. Yeah, see, you don't bother me too much. But what does bother me is where the hell am I? Gosh dang it. I'm taking a little bit of damage. Why am I bad at this? I did not have this much trouble last time. Nope. Nobody, no. What's over here? The way I came, probably. I probably just did a U-turn. Alright. Well, shoot. Well, I'm assuming it'll warn me if there's fire on board, so I'm gonna just keep on keeping on, I think. Alright. I think we need to go back and, like, re-evaluate. Because this is probably another dead end. Actually, it's... Oh, wait, no. Here we go. That's promising. The ghost ray or whatever it's... Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. The lights actually make it harder to see. Which I feel like I knew that. And I forgot it. Alright. Alright, we're good. Forget everything I was talking about before. We're good. I knew what I was doing. I knew where I was. I was just testing the rest of you. Alright, so this should be a pretty safe area. So let's turn off the engine and just really quick see what the damage is. I don't think there's anything inside, or else I would see either fire or water. So I think we're good in here. Climb the ladder. No water down here, so I think we're fine. There's my prawn suit. There we go. So we will go outside and see if there are any cracks in our hull that we should patch up real quick. And we'll wait for it to lag a little bit, and we're all set. And that's not how that's supposed to be. Hey, you're a little off center there. I mean, as long as you keep functioning, I guess this will work, but I also forgot there's those leeches down in the lava zones. Suck power out of your Cyclops. That'll be a problem. But for now, we're fine. And let me hop back in here. As long as we're pretty much stopped anyway, time for another audio check. Test, test, 1, 2. That is A-OK still. Bring this back up. And we're good. Alright. We can keep on keeping on now that we've reevaluated that. Turn the... I don't want the lights on. Actually, it's easier to see without them. There's too much down here. All the light just bounces back in your face. Down to 79% power. That's not bad. We started at like, what, 81? That's not bad. Try not to kill the ghost rays. It's like, well, I'm killing the ghost rays as I go by. They should know better. They should move. But, so here's where we killed our friend, the Ghost Leviathan. So this area is completely safe. Well, that's not true. Safe of pretty much anything that could do significant damage to the Cyclops. There are things here that could still hurt me or the prawn suit, these skeleton eel things over here. I don't like to play nice. But, and I believe if I hang a left here, it will take me towards the alien base that I've already been in. And then past that should be the entrance to the lava areas, the lava zones. And also another Ghost Leviathan, which I might need to spend the time killing, just because it makes things easier. Anything that you can kill, like, will make it easier. I think pretty much anything bigger than a consumable fish in this game, it has permadeath. So all the Reapers, I believe, have permadeath. Well, all the Leviathans in general, I believe, have permadeath. So the Reapers, the Ghost Leviathans, and the Sea Dragons all have permadeath. And on top of that, I don't know if the other fish do. Basically, any other kind of fish is too abundant anyway to really kill all of them. Like, maybe you can technically kill all the sand sharks, but this doesn't seem like the right way. Maybe I should get out and scout by just swimming around a little bit. Hold on, let me do that. If I had the sea moth, I'd scout from the sea moth, but well, maybe I should scout. No, that's a good way to get myself stuck. I could scout around in the prawn suit, but I don't think it's worth it. But even if you could do something like kill all the stalkers or kill all the sand sharks, and they technically wouldn't regenerate, there's just so many of them in the game that they're virtually infinite. They basically just respawn. But the bigger fish do not breed, and why is everything sideways? Is that me or is that the cave? I think my character is just, no, maybe it's the cave. It feels really sideways. Either way, I don't think this is the correct direction. I'm pretty sure I should be seeing some alien stuff. In fact, I'm just seeing crab squids and blood vines, so that's probably just another way in/out. However, have I scanned these guys before? I have not. A brine lily. I'm guessing it's because they like to live in the brine. Well, let's see if there's anything I can scavenge on my way back to the Cyclops. Ooh, what am I scanning here? Oh, a pyrocoral. Or pyrocoral, or however you actually pronounce it. I'm saying pyro. And I'm going to stick with it. I don't need the gel sacks. Not right now, anyway. But I will pick up little odds and ends. Metals and crystals, I mean, pretty much. Titanium. Any copper? I'm actually, I believe, a little weak on my copper supply right now. And there's some titanium deposits down here. Where's my Cyclops? I swam right past it, didn't I? Where is it? No, it's right over there. If I really wanted to, I could come get these titanium deposits, but maybe I just want to go after some bigger fish. Both literally and figuratively. I was kind of hoping there'd be some rubies around here. Just sticking on the walls, but not seeing too many. That's something I could probably use more of. I might need them for things. I mean, I can always find more. There's probably actually a lot of them down in the lava. They're supposed to be near volcanoes and stuff. Did I turn these lights off? I think I did. Let's put all of our titanium in here. And our gold goes in the gold locker. And we'll put our polyaniline in here for safekeeping. And do I have a copper locker? Don't think I do. So I might need to take a couple of these titaniums and make myself a copper locker, which is right here and right there. That should be good enough, right? Put that there and call it the copper locker. There we go. All right, let's back it on up and keep on going. Bing bong. And go into our camera so we can see behind us a little bit. And there are more cameras than this. There we go. Let's do that and back up. Down and back is what I want. Down. Gentle. I should have put this on slow, probably, actually, come to think of it. And back it on up. Are we scraping things, or are we good? I think we're good. Maybe the bottom or the top. That might be the top, but I think the back will hit before the top does. Right? Can I go down a little more? There's a bunch of rubies. I'm gonna hop out and get them rubies real quick just because I can. And I left the engine running. I don't want to leave the engine running. That uses a low level of power, I think, if you leave the engine running. Could be wrong, but I'm going to assume that it does. Alright, so there's some rubies over here. And lithium, which are things I need. And hell, let's just take the quartz while we're at it. We got an inventory to spare. Oop, that's hotter than I'd like it to be. Alright. Anything else? Anything else crystalline, apparently? Alright. Good enough. Got a little bit. A little bit this, a little bit that. Alright, so I think I'm in a clear enough area that I can actually turn the Cyclops around and go forward again. Hop on in. Alright, so we need rubies go in here. I actually have a fair amount of ruby. Lithium goes in here. I do not have a lot of lithium. And then quartz goes down here. And I think we're good. For right now. Alright. What do you do with a drunken sailor? Oh man, there's more rubies over there. Right there. Another ruby. Disappointing. Alright, so this way is probably the way I want to go. I do not have this memorized. I don't have a very good sonar. It's something you can upgrade, but yep, that's... What am I scraping? Back up or back down? Don't remember this being this tight. I don't remember all of these stalactites being here. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Oh, we're beached. Hold on. We're doing okay. Wait. We're fine. See? What'd I tell you? We're fine. This is the way I want to go, though. Keep turning this way. And I should start seeing alien artifacts pretty soon, I think. Or maybe it's in the next little antechamber area. Alright. They sized this pretty well for your Cyclops to fit, but just be a little bit difficult. I remember a time when all of this was bare. Like, they had started fleshing out like the caves, but they hadn't filled them with anything yet, and that was really actually like spooky. Like, just imagine being down here and nothing's quite done with textures. There's no glowing things, there's no animals, there's no skeletons, there's no music, which there's no music right now either, but you know, it was just these giant dark caves, and it was kind of freaky. Which way do I want to go? Let me get my camera out. It's actually easier to look around that way. I want to go that way, which is to my right. So, little gentle turn here. I think if I keep going straight that way, I'll end up finding the Tree of Life or whatever the hell it is. The giant membrane tree that I end up calling the Tree of Life, but I don't know if they call it the Tree of Life. Alright, so here is our friendly neighborhood alien research facility that I am pretty confident I have looted. Up there it is, it's loading in. I am pretty confident I've looted everything of importance out of there. So we can shoot right on past it. We don't have to worry about any of the warpers or any of the other dangerous things nearby. Which actually I'm not seeing any warpers. I feel like there's supposed to be warpers around here. Oh, hey, speak of the freaking devil. I don't think they hurt me if I'm in here though, so I'm not that worried about it. And then shortly after this should be, if I remember correctly, which I have already proven that I don't, a ghost leviathan juvenile, and then a pit in the floor that I want to go down. And then the other side, that's another exit, which I should probably mark because it's kind of the quickest way down to the lava zone to just go straight to that entrance / exit. But do I even have a beacon? I could make one. It's just titanium and copper, I think. But yeah, I should make one of those. I'll do it later. Maybe I'll exit that way when I'm done on this little expedition. Cause I don't plan, once I go down to the lava zone, I don't plan on coming back to the Lost River really, except for entering and exiting. There we go. You see him in the distance there? That is our ghost leviathan friend. So I think this is a good place to park. Let us look at our camera. I think that's good enough. So we will power down.
Powering down.
And I don't think we have much choice other than to kill this. I mean, we have a choice. But I think it's worth it to spend however long it takes, 10 minutes, I don't know, to kill this ghost leviathan. So let's stock up on some food and water here just to make sure that I don't have to give up halfway through and do a tactical retreat. And these are terrible sources of water, and I'm pretty sure they even say that in the description. Maybe it's in the scan. But they're actually terrible sources of water, but because I can just make them in bulk and there's no like, oh, I'm full, I can't eat anymore. There, see, I'm at 100% water, and those will regrow pretty quickly, so. All right, here we go. Alrighty. Hey, buddy. You ready for the smackdown? Should throw in a topical reference here, like what's a good one? Can be like, oh, what's a fight that happened recently? Could be like McGregor beating the Cowboy. There we go. That happened just this past weekend. 40-second knockout. Come on, let's go. I could take you. Just get the head here. Ah, it's not the head. Ooh, I need to be careful, because if I run out of... Oh, grab on, grab on, grab on, grab on. Grab on. There we go. Okay, so, as you can see, if you run out of jump pack, you fall down the giant pit. So, did not think that one through. It's not the end of the world. You can actually get all the way out using the grapple arm and the jump jet or whatever it is, but I would rather not have to do that exercise. It's practically a physics puzzle at that point. I hear ya. I know you're angry. Can I get you? Grab on. My grapple arm is not cooperating. Alright. Do we have a good enough hold on him? That is the question. And the last one we actually had an easy time with because he got stuck. If they keep swimming around, then you have to try and get them as you go past them. Like I can use my jetpack or whatever the hell you want to call it to sort of throw myself at him and try and hurt him as I go by. This is going to be a while, folks. Buckle in. Where'd you go, buddy? Back down? Where are you? Are you in the wall? We have a problem. I either lost him or he's in the wall. Ooh. Right, fortunately the jetpack does recharge well. So this is an exercise that I said I didn't want to do, but I'm going to do it anyway, and there's a warper down there, so we have a problem. So fortunately it recharges while you're just hanging there, and it doesn't have a lot of momentum, but it is enough to get me higher. So I can latch onto this, and I'm almost back out. Okay. If the warper gets me, I am gonna have a problem. But, man, I don't see him anymore. Where'd he go? Did he seriously go in the wall? That's gonna be really annoying. Where you at, buddy? This is a problem I've had before. They will go into the walls. They've been known to glitch through the wall, and I've been known to glitch through the wall. I have ridden a sea dragon through the void before, and thankfully, he came back into the known realms before I killed him, so it didn't bug out and screw me. So I ended up killing him, and I got out, and there he is, coming out of the wall. Hey, buddy. You're a little deeper down than I would like you to be. Come on back up here. Water's fine. Alright, there's a little ledge down here I can stand on. Come back. I do like your red glow, though, when you're near the lava. That's pretty. Ah, I didn't quite make it. And he's gonna eat things, too. That might even recharge his health. I don't know how these mechanics work. Come on. Go for the head. Go for the head. Ah, close enough. Don't touch the lava. We're good. Ooh, the warpers are a problem. This is not going the way I wanted it to. I should have saved. Even though saving doesn't actually help me. Still probably should have saved, though, because if I get dragged into the wall, that's basically it. It'll bug out, and we're screwed. I can't see you. You're above me. There you are. Come back. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. Come on. Your brother was way easier. He just rammed his head into the wall and kept on swimming into it. I don't think he had much of a brain. Not too much going on up top. Bring it back. Where'd you go? Don't go in the wall. There you are. Hopefully I'm not just covered in leeches. I'm still at 95% power though, so that's probably not too bad. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. There we go. There's some damage. I also gotta keep an eye on my health. He's not doing a ton, but if he catches me by surprise, we might have a problem. This is a little more exciting than the last one. I actually have to try. The last one, I didn't even have to like try and jump jet or anything. I was perched in the perfect position, and he wasn't going anywhere, so I could just keep drilling into him. It still took a while. Come on. Bring it here. Bring it to Papa. There we go. Yeah. A little more of that. Doing good. Doing great. That warper, stay away. Yeah, keep going up. I like it better up here than down there. Freaking warpers. Ooh, a little close. A little close to the warper. Let's get away from the warper. You don't like him either, do you? Let's get away from the warper. Come on. Truce. Temporarily, till we get away from the warper. I think we're getting away. Hold on. He's trying to reset to his home position, I think, up here. There we go. Now we're back where we want to be. That warper can probably still get up here now that he's sort of got an eye on me, but... Come on, buddy. I'm just barely nicking him as I go by. I need longer bouts. Otherwise, this is never going to be done. Here we go. There's a little bit. Ooh boy, this is always a pain in the butt, but it's so worth it to just be able to freely travel through these areas without worrying about anything ramming into me and killing me in the Cyclops. Because the medium-sized fish, they can technically damage. Yeah, keep doing that right into the ceiling. The medium-sized fish, I think, can technically do damage to the Cyclops, but not nearly as much as the Leviathans can do. Alright, so we are now perched in a similar position to where we were last time, where I don't need to jump jet. I can just hang out right here, and he's going to keep going into the ceiling like that. Hopefully. He might try and reset himself, but this is how we're going to do the bulk of our damage. If only it was this easy all the time. And I gotta watch out for him faking me out, because I believe he flips over when he's dead, but he will also flip over while he's swimming sometimes, because he's stuck and he's trying to get unstuck. No, stay stuck. Stay stuck. Damn it. Yeah, no, keep going up that way. Just keep going into the wall. The wall will save you. The wall is your friend. Yeah. There we go. Now you're getting the picture. That fish doesn't bother me. I am the king prawn. The only things that scare me are the things that are bigger than me, and well, those other fish ain't bigger than me. This guy is. He's way bigger than me. He's pretty though. Keep a small one of these as a pet. That'll only end well. You're not dead yet, you're just trying to fake me out. Oh, now he's eating other fish. Alright. Again, I don't know if that heals him. I hope it doesn't. This other fish is going to get in my way, but I don't care. I'm in kill mode. If you get in my way, that's your fault. Nah, stay here, buddy. You're doing great. This is definitely your good side. I'm not done taking pictures yet, though, so just stay here. Hold that pose. The viewers are gonna love it. This is entertaining as hell. Would hell be entertaining? I don't think hell would be entertaining. I think it would just be disturbing. Alright, we gotta be getting close now. I mean, I know it took a long time last time, but it's been a long time now. We gotta be getting there. Sooner or later. And there's not a lot of commentary to be had, really. I can't even look at anything pretty. I can't be like, oh look, what's over there? But I'm looking at the wall. I'm looking at a fish and the wall. Is it technically a fish? Just some sort of invertebrate. Fish or vertebrates? Does it have bones? Or cartilage? Any sort of skeleton? I don't know. Does the thing tell you? Does the PDA tell you if this counts as a fish? I don't think it does. If it doesn't have a skeleton, then it's definitely not a fish. Are you dead? Oh, I think he dead. I think he the big dead. He ain't moving no more. Alright. Killed our second juvenile ghost Leviathan. You can just come in for a landing here. Bada bing. That's not a landing. Back up. There we go. And boom. Alright. He did. And we can now pass through here safely for all time, because he's never coming back. And as long as I'm down here anyway, get ourselves some lead. And some titanium. I see the titanium that's next to me too. I need that. Yeah, we'll just do a brief little look around right in this area to get some resources. We'll head down deeper. I want to say killing those leeches is permanent too, but there's just a lot of them. I think you can sort of clear out an area of them. So like if you park sort of at the edge and clear out all of the leeches in the area, then they won't do too much damage to your Cyclops. Is that it? I think that's it. But if you're just floating out in the open, they'll find it and they'll do stuff to it. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Titanium. All right, well, it's gonna take a while. This is also exciting, isn't it? Just watching me drill these deposits. We will have an exciting time getting to the, is it the thermal energy? What's that? In the center of the volcano, essentially, in the bottom. Well, near the bottom. I tend to get lost in there, and that'll be entertaining. We can watch me lose my mind for a second and maybe almost drown. And as you can see, I'm at 872 meters, which means I definitely needed those upgrades to get this far, because I'm already basically at crush depth of those original upgrades. So I would have never made it down. I wouldn't have even killed the Ghost Leviathan, because it went down deep. Is that everything? All right, that's all of them. Some quartz, which I don't care about. More titanium over here. Let me up. Let me up. I'm stuck. All right, let's nope. All right, I'm just stuck on the edge there. And jump. And we're good. That uranite over there? What is that? Looks like uranite. Or is it lead? Is it just got a green glow on it? I think it's lead with a green glow, but titanium. Actually, hold on. I think I need to get, I don't remember how many deposits I can fuse. Yeah, I need to get this out of here. Alright, so I can get like 2 more deposits.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I don't have a name for you yet. It's on the list of things to do. I'd like it if somebody else named them, but I'll name them myself if I have to. Ah, don't bump the microphone. People don't like that. Almost got it. How we doing over on this side of things? I think we're good. Everything is hunky and dory. Is that all of it? It looks like it. Alright, I can get like 1 more deposit. Is there like copper or anything around here? Huh, more titanium. It really does not hurt to have the titanium. What's down here? Hold on. Haboosh. Gold, don't need it. I have a lot of gold. Gold is not difficult to find. What is down in here? I also have a fair amount of nickel. This looks like nickel. No, it's copper. Copper I will take. I will definitely take copper. I've forgotten what all of the deposits look like, so I have to walk up to them and actually check them out. But that'll be good for this. I suppose I could briefly check if there's anything on the walls to pick up, but such as diamonds and rubies, but I'm not that concerned about it, really. I don't think I need diamond for any of the upgrades. I might even be able to find some down there. It's certainly hot enough. Enough heat and pressure down there, because we're 1,300 meters under the water by that point. And right on top of a volcano. Or essentially the core. Not actually the core. But, alright, we'll start getting back to our Cyclops here. However awkward that might be. It's not a bad parking job. Don't hit the wall. That's just gonna waste my momentum. There we go. Well, there's these things that apparently are falling off the edge. All right. So that's already open, so I can just sort of aim for it, firmly grasp it. All right. And then we can put everything into storage. So we can put our titanium in here. And our lead in the lead locker, which is down here. Lead. Put our titanium in there, take our polyaniline out, move it 1 locker down. Get the rest of the stuff out of the prawn soup. Excellent. And we'll get some food as soon as we're done with this. So copper goes in here. So that should be enough for anything I might need while I'm down here. Titanium, I always need more of, so it doesn't hurt to have. Get myself some lantern fruit. And a little bit more for the water. And even more for the water. Technically not the most efficient way of doing things, but it works. And now, we can pilot again. Actually, might need the lights for this. Nah, they just... The lights just make everything worse. Alright, we should fit pretty comfortably down this shaft here, as long as I don't whack into this giant stalactite in the middle of the cave. It's dark without the lights, and the lights are too bright, so we're just sort of screwed. And start heading down. I think we're forward enough. We might even be too far forward. Hold on, let me... I'm just gonna go off of what the proximity sensors tell me. We'll get the camera out because it'll let me see the bottom too. But it won't tell me if I'm about to whack into something. Oh, it's frustrating. Everything is frustrating. Move forward a little bit. And down we go. And I think we want to go to the... Well, which way do we want to go? There's some kyanite that I could get. That's the way we want to go. So, keep going down. And I'll turn to the right a bit, because that's the way I ultimately want to go. Do I have that right? Ah, turn to the right. Do I have that right? Oh, English is fun. I think this is the way I want to go. Yep, lights still don't help. There we go. Alright, we're doing great now. Are these boomerangs scannable? I think these boomerangs are technically different creatures, so they're scannable. Alright, so if I go out in the open, it's too easy for the sea dragons to just bomb my Cyclops. So we're going to park here for a second. This should tell me if I have leeches on me, but I don't right now. So we're going to take a quick exploration outside of the Cyclops. No, this will tell me if there's leeches on me, right? I don't remember. Either way. Without the prawn suit, hold on, let's just save to be safe. And I'm going to start scanning some of these creatures and whatnot just to get it out of the way. So here's one of the leeches. The larva, I'm sorry. I'm still going to call it a leech probably. So I can scan that and then I can kill it. Oh no, I think I'm pretty fast. Come on back. Just to preemptively get rid of you. Are these different than... Yep, these are the red eyes. Come on. There's that, and then here are the lava rays, or the red, or the crimson rays. That's even better. Crimson is just it's a much better word than red. There are times where the word red might technically be more accurate. I don't know, I'm not a color expert, but crimson is just a much better word. And there is our friend, the sea dragon. Let me scan this guy. Are you just you're a magma ring? That makes sense. Alright, and do we have enough oxygen to go and scan the sea dragon? Do we have enough health? Is this even smart? These are the important questions. And what are you? You a deposit of some kind? No, you're just part of the environment. Alright, hi! You're pretty. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. I forgot your claws hurt me too. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I just want to scan. Just want to take a nice picture of you, but I don't want to get close enough to die. And I gotta keep an eye on my oxygen too. Technically, I should probably head back now, but... Oh no. Alright. It should not take a lot to scan you. Come on. I really just don't want to get that close. Alright. We're gonna go above it. And try and get it from... And there he goes through the wall. Alright. This is why they are so hard to fight. Yep, don't hit me with the frickin' fireball. Alright, we got a problem. We need to bail. Oh, your tentacles. Alright. And we need first aid kit. Ooh, I should have brought a first aid kit generator thing with me. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't scan those for now. Maybe I should just cut my losses and do other things while I'm here. Alright, are there any leeches? Yes, there are. I can see them right here. Yep, there's one here. Are you dead yet? Does it take more than one hit to kill you? I don't know. Yes, hit him. Hit him. What are you doing? Just hit him. There's probably more of them out here too. It's not looking too bad. Yep, I'm getting low on oxygen, so I need to just hoppity back in here. Ah! Freaking microphone. Alright. Just trying to scratch my face. Alright. Well, since we got a second anyway, let's... Ooh, is he getting close? Alright, I think we're fine. But if he gets too close, we're gonna have a problem. Should I turn the interior lights off? Is that what I should do? I just want to leech on the front here. But, now's a good opportunity to check the audio again, because I am a paranoid person. And we are good. And we'll bring this back up, and we're good. Alright. So, low on first aid kits, because I was stupid and didn't make a... Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure I need some sort of fabric to make a first aid kit. Yeah, I need lots of stuff that I don't have. So, that's not going to be doable. But what is doable is getting kyanite, which is the main thing that I came here for. And also, there's that alien base in the center of the mountain or volcano or whatever is in the center here. So, I should do that too, as long as I'm here. But maybe first I should do the kyanite stuff, just to be safe. So we're going to get in the prawn suit. This is probably a bad idea. I probably should have parked the Cyclops better or something. But I saw some kyanite crystals just sitting around in this part of it. So there we go, there's some. So I can get these to start giving me a start really on my upgrades, such as the thermal reactor, so I don't have to worry about the leeches sucking all of my power. I can just keep recharging. And so I can get more depth modules and whatnot, because those are soon to be necessary and also just important in general. And these kyanite deposits are the best way to get kyanite, but they do not give you as much as other deposits. Other deposits will fill up half my inventory just by themselves. And did I get those? I'm gonna assume I got those. I probably didn't get them. Nope, I did not. Where the farts? All right. Whatever. We can't change it, so we'll just keep going. But anyway, as you saw, they do not give you nearly as much. Ah, well, now he's on me. All right. Hi, Warper. Oh, no, you just warped those fish over here. Interesting. Oh, nope, that's a problem. Hi. I don't like you. What did you do Oh, it's in the lava. It's in the lava. It's in the lava. It's in the lava. It cannot be in the lava. Oh, you suck. You suck the big one. You suck the biggest of all of them. Get out of the lava. Out of the lava. Ooh, I'm surprised it's still alive. Ooh, okay. Well, we have a problem because there's 2 deposits over here that I would like to have, and they are being closely guarded by a warper. Possibly even 2 warpers. I only saw the one. So, we're going to regroup for a second. Hopefully these lizards... I haven't scanned one of these yet. I should do that too. I forgot you throw things at me. Cut our losses. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in. Alright, hold on. We're just gonna hang here for a second. Alright, let me in. Please let me in. Please let me in. Come on. Fudge. Alright. Oh, hey, there we go.
All systems online.
Alright, how are we doing on... Okay, so that's fine. How are we doing on power? Oh, they actually take quite a bit of power. This is frustrating. Okay. Let me go see if there's any easy things to get off of the prawn suit. There was some sticking to it, but maybe they can't come in here. Alright, so I think we're good on the prawn suit. Let's go out here and get some of them back off of the Cyclops. And I don't think hacking them once is enough, but I can't... They're hard to find again once you whack them once. This one's infected. Ouch. Ooh, we are in trouble. Oh, he found me. Okay, we have a problem. I did not come down here prepared enough. Does eating food heal me? I don't think it does. We can try. Can't hurt. It does not heal me. I am slowly regaining it naturally. If I'm like full food and water, does it? Alright, well I have a first aid kit, so that'll help. And I took my gloves off, there we go. I thought this would be a little bit easier, actually. I don't know why I thought that. Is there any just loose kyanite around here anywhere? Doesn't really look like it, does it? I shouldn't scan anything dangerous right now. It's just not a good idea. Here's what we're gonna do. We're making a mad dash for the mountain in the center. He's swimming that way, so we should have a few seconds. Make a mad dash for the mountain in the center. Make a mad dash down into the alien base. There should be some kyanite inside the mountain. There's things I need in the alien base. So worst case scenario, we can just do that. The entrance shouldn't be too hard to find. There it is. Right where Dragon Boy is.
And a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Oh, apparently I can scan the kyanite.
Which has formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Alright, so this is how I get lost, is these caves in here are very twisty-turny. In all three-dimensional directions. And this, I believe, is a lava lizard egg, which would be fun to have, but not necessary at the moment. This way, maybe? I really hope he's not attacking my Cyclops. There's going to be lots of problems if he attacks my Cyclops. Here we go. See, it's not that hard to get in and out of here, but or it's not that far to get in and out of here, but I can't, for the life of me, do it. Alright, let's get some of these off the walls. because again, it's enough. It should be enough to get me started on the upgrades that I want. And the entrance to this thing is on the other side anyway. There's a warper down here that I need to be wary of. And a lava lizard that I hope doesn't see me. No, 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 no. No. Stop it. Alright, there's an entrance. And here we are. Alright. We're safe in here, so. There's oxygen, we're safe. Oh, nope, we're not safe. Not safe. I can scan you though. And can you come up? Can you not come up the slope? It's kind of funny. So I believe the alien robots hurt me. And I don't know if I can damage them with the knife. Yes, I can. All right, good, because I don't want to have to deal with that. And that's a thing that I can mine with my prawn suit. That's the word I'm trying to say. And get more ion cubes. But, alright, so I can insert a cube in here, open this portal, and I think it takes me to the island with the gun on it. Maybe? Which is helpful. But, thank God I have a purple tablet. Alright, I want to see if there's anything else in here that needs an ion cube that might be more important. Alright, so that gets me the blue tablet. Which I need one to get down to the deeper facility. And I believe this is the only one that you can pick up. So to get into the actual containment facility in the lower facility, I need to build another tablet. Hi. I can't. Not yet. Soon. And you're really freaky. I know that happens, but I never remember where it happens, and it scares me every time. Alright, so let's see what's down here deeper, if anything. I actually don't remember. What's down here? Besides alien robots. Ouch. Okay, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but still. I do not have health to spare. Alright, so another ion cube, that's good. And this takes a tablet that I don't have. Yep, so I can't get in here yet. But it mostly looks like it's just a thing in there to read, which is I still want to do, but... Alright, so we have that. Let's check out our fossil data here. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that has been excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far in 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off the majority of the species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. So basically... extinction event. This actually might be where they talk about how this is a crater, like an impact crater of some kind. But so alien robot. It's of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed, and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are a few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Assessment: immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Blue tablet. Smooth and cold with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling the letter H. While it is unlikely these devices served in part as security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. Scan data... Oh, blue tablet, which I already have. Okay. That just didn't didn't clear out for some reason. Geological data, kyanite. Kyanite is a blue silicate mineral which forms under high temperature, high pressure conditions. It is resistant to heat up to 1100 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot, and is thermoelectric, making it a valuable component in thermal power plants. Assessment, essential for advanced fabrication, and then a few indigenous life forms that we don't need to read yet, but because I am afraid this robot's going to attack me. However, this room might contain blueprints. That orange one up there particularly might contain blueprints for the ion battery and power cells, which are more dense, energy dense, I guess you should say. So useful to have, but do I have ion cubes on my... Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm getting sidetracked. I might have more ion cubes on my Cyclops because I might have found them and just stored them, but anyway, we'll open this portal up. We don't need to use it right now, but it never hurts to have it active, and it's only... You can only activate them from one end, and this is the end, so... But I would bet that this takes me to the alien base on the island with the gun. The big gun, the big cannon. Because there's a portal in there that I hadn't activated yet, and then also... just outside that island is another portal that'll take us to the containment facility, but we can't open that. In fact, I almost think that the only person who can open that is the Sea Emperor. So, alright, if there's any more obvious kyanite out here, I'd like it. Otherwise, I'm going to find my little cave and swim back to my Cyclops before it gets killed. Alright, so I think this is the start. Is you come in here, and then you go up, like immediately. And then maybe back this way? I paid a little better attention this time than I usually do when I come in here, but still, it's easy to get lost. And I'm kind of looking for kyanite on my way. So that doesn't help. Alright, well, I'm lost. And I think part of it is areas where I can go up, and I'm not looking up to see where I can go up. And my Cyclops is still there, which is good, because I'm still... Ooh, hey, I'll take you. I'm still a little afraid that it's going to get killed, but I also want to say the Leviathans will mostly leave it alone if it's powered down. If you're driving it around, it upsets them because it makes noise. But here we go. There we go. That is the quickest I've ever found my way out of there, regardless of how many times I've, like, circled it. Like, if I go in there again, I'll never get back out that quickly. Okay, so you're over there. Let me just skirt around this way a tiny bit, see if it... Nope, alright, we need to... I don't know if he's attacking me or somebody else. I'd rather not hang out to find out. So we're just gonna hug the bottom. Oh, I can scan you, though. This should be pretty low risk to scan, right? It's dead. Ouch! Not good. Scan, quick! Before he gets me. Scan! I'm taking a risk. Taking a risk. YOLO! YOLO! Alright, got him. Swim away. Swim away. Ouchie, ouch. We have a problem. Alright, so I think I need to bail out and go back up. I'm low on health. I have some kyanite, so it's not a complete waste. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm already dead, and this is just the afterlife where I think I'm still alive. Ooh. 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 Alright, let us make our... how much kyanite do I have? I have some in the... Alright, so, do I have enough kyanite to make all of the modules that I want to make? So I need three for this one, and 3 for this one, and is it 4 for the thermal reactor? So I need 10 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have enough. We will start fabricating. What is my hull condition like? Full health, just having the power sapped out. Yep, and it's doing pretty good. It's gone down 10% since I last looked at it. So, back out of that. That's fine, because we're about to make these modules, at least to the best of our ability. So we can start with this. So I have the 2 polyanilenes, and then I need a wiring kit, which is 2 silver, which I have. So that's off to a good start. Where is my silver? Silver's down here. I think I have a lot of silver. I have enough silver. And then my polyaniline is in... What am I stuck on? Close that. My polyaniline is in this locker. Right here's my ladder. And then we open this up, and I can do... Oh, I can also make a blue tablet right now. I'll hold off on that for right this second, but I want a wiring kit. And then we come over here and take some fruit, because why not? Yum, yum, yum. And we make ourselves a thermal reactor core, or kit, or whatever the hell it is. Pop this bad boy in here. And now we can generate energy. Is energy going up? It is going up. Sweet. I was wondering if I was going to have to turn the engine on to make that work, but I don't. So, next. Hull modules. Do they both require plasteel ingots? That one requires a plasteel ingot. This one does not. This one's actually pretty simple. So let's pop our... Ooh. I might need to go back up. I can't remember if it was just a bug or if it's actually a thing, but the thing stored inside the Cyclops still has a crush depth. And again, I don't remember if that's been removed, like if that was just an early access thing, or if that's still a thing. So I'm afraid to take the upgrade out of my prawn suit. Let me take it out and see what happens, I guess. Let me save. This is an experiment, so I'm okay with saving and restarting. So that's at 100%. And if I take this out, it is below crush depth. So it's warning me that I should probably put it back in. And it says it's at 100%. If I have all of the other things in my inventory, so what, titanium and lithium, maybe I can make it real fast. 5 titanium and 2 lithium, which I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 lithium, which are in here. Exactly 2 lithium. And then race against time. That's not what I want. I want this, and I want this, and I want to do this. Quickly, 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 quickly. And let me out of here. And pop it back in. Boom. And we're good. All right. So that's fully upgraded. And then I definitely cannot make the Cyclops one right now. Partly because I can't make the plasteel ingot, and also because that one will definitely get crushed. But I can sit here for a second and let that recharge. I can go out and kill some of the things that are hanging out on the outside of my Cyclops, and then I can start heading back up to where it's a little bit safer to just mine. I can get lithium and all these other things. So I got 2 on the bottom and 1 on the front. And I can upgrade the crush depth to the Cyclops without having to worry. Ooh, no, I actually have to go way up to do that, I think. Alright, so that one's dead. Where's the other one? There was another one down here, I thought it said. Oh, there he is. 1, and for good measure. Alright, I think he's dead. There's another one on the front here, right sucking on the window. Where'd you go? Bounced off somewhere. Is that you? You're swimming. Either way, you are dead. Alright. Death to all the leeches. They blend in pretty well. I don't want to venture too far away because I might die. Ooh, no, no, no. Get inside. Where's my... Get inside. Nope. We're fine. All right. So I need lockers for kyanite. Or do I have them? Nope, uranite. Yeah, so I need lockers for kyanite, which can be this whole top row as far as I'm concerned. But I'll put this here. There we go. I need 2 titanium. I'm clipping through the locker. There we go. Kyanite, I believe is how it was spelled. Am I pronouncing it wrong this whole time? Kyanite. Nope, I'm good. Alright. Excellent. We're doing good. We're doing good. Alright, so... how is my power doing? It's doing alright. It's good enough. We can definitely make it back. Going back and forth hasn't been too much trouble. The engine efficiency module has actually been a pretty big help. Let's do this slow. Where's my speed? There we go. So doing that will make us quieter. And I can actually rig for silent running, but I don't think I need to. And we're going to very carefully back our way out of here. And go back up to a safer depth where I can just sort of calmly mine for a while. I have enough kyanite for now. And I can mine and get ready to upgrade and all that good stuff. Where am I? I should probably use my cameras. Okay, we're getting there. And then this is also on the bottom. There we go. This is the top one. Let me start going up a little bit. Up and back. Up and back. Alright, now it's mostly just up. Right? Yeah, I think so. I might actually need to use my lights for this one. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. There's some kyanite right there that might be kind of safe to get. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Doing good. Slow speed is actually helping quite a bit. It's not as slow as I remember. Beautiful. Alright. Bring this up a little bit faster. And drive forward through here a little bit so we don't whack ourselves on the top. Find a good place to park. Such as that's the lights. I did not mean to hit the horn. Stop it. I'm right clicking. Ooh, rubies. All right. Oh, I should turn the engine off. Hold on.
Engine powering down.
To turn that off, do I have any leeches on me? They're looking good. So I can turn these on. I can head out here. And I think we're good. Do I have any damage on the exterior? I think it would show it if I did. Frankly, I'm surprised that this got away unscathed when I was as scathed as I was. But I definitely need to put a first aid kit fabricator on there because that was a little too close for me. Have I scanned you before? Are you the same as the Reginalds that are... Yeah, you are. Okay. So there's all these resources. I'm gonna pick up some rubies and diamonds and whatnot right now. Or maybe just rubies. I don't see... Not seeing any diamonds. Alright, so ruby. And quartz, why not? Why not? We'll just swim around and pick these things up. Why not? I'll tell you why not. It's dangerous out here. In the prawn suit, it's safe. Me just swimming around, there's things out here that can eat me. Not you, though. You're nice. I've not seen much of Below Zero. I've been trying to keep it secret to myself. But I have seen that you can ride some of the sea creatures in Below Zero, and that is fantastic. That's what this game was missing, was the ability to ride and pet the gentler sea creatures. Although this game does let you interact with the cuttlefish. I forgot about that for a quick second there, and that is fantastic. That you can basically play with the cuttlefish. That was spot on game design. Which means I should hatch my cuttlefish. Maybe that's what I should do, is I should focus on expanding my base and making an aquarium in it. My base has been pretty minimal so far. How's my inventory doing? Oh yeah, we got room. We got room for days. Seen a lot of quartz down here though. We can probably go check out the Tree of Life, as I call it, since that's pretty safe to go to. But I want to pick more stuff off the walls in here first. I should pop in here real quick to get more oxygen is what I should do. Get some oxygen, unload what I have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Any titanium goes in here, and any copper goes there, and any quartz goes in here. And diamond goes there, and gold goes here. And ruby goes in there. And what else did I have? Lithium. My old friend that I have too little of, even though there are some deposits down here. If I just went straight for the deposits, I'd probably be fine, but haven't been doing that. And for the hell of it, let's do an audio check. I'm pretty sure we're fine, but let's, just for my own sanity. Oh yeah, we're good. We Gucci. We're all set with that, so let's check out here a little bit more, such as what is over this way. Not much. These walls are pretty barren. Unless it's just not loading in, which I don't think. I think the actual objects of the environment load in first and the textures load in second, quite frankly. Thought I saw diamond over here, but guess I was mistaken. Just seen a lot of these glowy tidbits. There's a ruby. I'll take that. That's better than a kick in the teeth. I forgot, you're not friendly. I was just gonna swim right by you because I was like, I don't care about you, but I do care about you. You can eat me. I really shouldn't waste all the power in that because I am limited on it. I don't have a battery charger on my Cyclops. Maybe I should go back and like officially deck out the Cyclops. Like a bed, like all of the, like a med kit, radio, all that jazz. So that way I can 100% have a mobile base with some necessities and some comforts. I have a lot of the necessities. Fabricator and some way of growing food are basically the necessities, and I will take that diamond, thank you very much. And I'll take whatever's in this shale over here, which is lithium, which I also need, so that's fine. It's more than fine. It's fantastic. And this water is very thick. I can't see what's on the walls. Ooh, there's lots of stuff over here. Hello. Come to Papa. rubies. Rubies and titanium. Not as exciting, but it's a resource that you need tons of. It's like the base material. I keep hoping that these quartz are actually diamonds, but they're all just boring old quartz. Alright, you are chasing me. You should stop that. You should bugger off. Bugger off. Alright, you can eat those. I don't care if you eat the other fish. I am pretty much a vegetarian at this point. Oh, I'm at 36. I need to use this. 36 oxygen. I don't want to drown.
36.
Is that diamond? No, it's not. Focus. If I can do a quick drive-by and get it, fine, but I'm not going out of the way. Alright, so that should be enough from here. We'll go explore a little bit more. Throw the titanium in here. Rubies go in here. Diamonds are next door. And lithium is next to that. And quartz is a little further down. And then copper. Nope, that's gold. I want copper. And that's it, right? Right. All right. Let us restock on some food. Food. See, they grow back fast, so that each individual fruit, not super helpful, but by and large, very helpful. All right, let's go see what's down the other fork. And we can visit the Tree of Life. Because I'm pretty sure the other fork has the Tree of Life. Don't quote me on that. Alright. I think we'll head towards the Tree of Life. And then past the Tree of Life should be an exit. And then we'll take that exit. We might mine a few more resources as long as we're down here, but once we go out that exit, we're going back to base. And we're gonna regroup. We're gonna build some creature comforts for the... I'm not saying this is all gonna happen in this episode, but build some creature comforts for the Cyclops so that I don't die as easily. Maybe even prepare to kill that sea dragon. It is a pain in the butt. They have a lot of health. But when you do it, that whole area becomes very safe. You gotta watch the lava lizards a little bit. Is that what they're called? Lava lizards? That's what I'm calling them. But you gotta watch those a little bit, because those will do damage, but the crimson rays don't hurt you. The larvae don't hurt you, they just hurt your vehicles. Which your vehicles can take it, quite frankly, if you're just a little vigilant about clearing them off. Alright, so we need to come through here and then take a right. Oops, slow down. Slow down. Little elevation. I think. It's hard to tell if that is lighting up because it's on top of me or below me. Alright, then I want to go this way. A little bit of a tight squeeze. Probably should have just went around the edge, but oh well. I should be an expert by this point. Quite frankly, I'm not. There we go. There's my tree of life. The giant membrane tree or whatever the hell they call it. It's not quite as pretty until it loads in. Right? Or maybe it's loaded in. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, we'll where's my camera? There we go. Drop down a little bit here. Put ourselves a little closer to the bottom. Oh, there is poison mushrooms down here. Anyway. Drop ourselves a little closer down to the bottom so that our Cyclops has an easier time getting in and out. I thought this was more membrane-y. Oh well. Still the tree of life, though. Ah, turn the engine off. Hold on. There we go. Alright, every time. That's a big no-no. And every time, I pretty much forget it. Alright, so let's swim around a little bit because there's nothing in here that's going to hurt me. These ghost rays just really like to flock to this tree is all. That's not what I want. Can I scan you? Are you technically different because you're diseased? No, you are not. Alright, and can I go down here? I can go down here because this is not... like brine. This is just the Lost River or whatever. Pick up some of these uranite because why not? Again, I don't think I need it because I want to say basically the only thing they're used for is nuclear energy, and I don't do nuclear energy in this game. I have no need to. Thermal energy, I always make my base near some sort of thermal energy and just tap into it and bridge it over, you know. So I have yet to run out of power back at home base because the thermal energy is generated faster than I can consume it. But if I did make a base, you know, say in the Bloodvine area, I don't want the gel sacks. I would need some other form of power because I don't think there's anywhere hot enough in the Bloodvine area to run thermal power plants. So I would need to either do biofuel or nuclear energy, and at that point, it's probably easier just to do the nuclear energy. A little bit of nickel laying around. Some silver, which I won't shake a stick at, especially in real life. Whew. Keep an eye on my oxygen, start looping back around, I think. Oh, somebody just left all this nickel lying around. Oh, I need to scan the tree. It's part of the reason I stopped here, is to scan the tree. Otherwise, I would just be in the prawn suit. But man, I just want to pick this. Okay, so I should park, honestly, I should park over these volcanic vents so that the Cyclops can recharge. So let us scan the tree and head back. There's a few membranes on here. I just thought there was way more membrane-y. The giant cove tree, aka the tree of life. I call it the tree of life. If I was like an indigenous person on this planet, tree of life. I like the way all the rays flock to it. It's a nice touch. Very pretty, very serene, very peaceful. This is where I would build a base, quite frankly. If I was going to build a base that was not in a not in the safe shallows, but still in a safe area, this is the place I'd probably do it. Be nice and serene, having the rays swimming around. Let's see. I have nickel, not a ton of it, but enough of it. And I don't know if those volcanoes are enough to run thermal power plants. I would probably still try, though, just to have that renewable energy that I don't have to recharge. Because even the nuclear energy, you have to make more fuel rods. I don't know how often you have to make them, but you do have to make them. Do I have lithium? No. I have magnetite, which I don't have a locker for. Well, I can put the uraninite in here. And maybe I should just hold off on the uraninite and make this magnetite? Is that how you spell it? Magnetite. Yes. Alright, so that can go in there. And then I have silver. And I have a gold. And for giggles, let's see if we can park over a volcanic vent. And if I'm going to explore this area anyway, we might as well recharge our batteries while I do it. I'm going to go slow to do as little damage as possible to these rays, because they're pretty. They're pretty and they're friendly. And my HUD has been having trouble with some of the things in the environment. As you can see, my noise indicator down there is essentially clipping through fog. My compass was doing it earlier too. But alas, if I just park my nose over it, does that count? Keep going till it beeps at me. Or maybe it won't beep. Alright, so if I power down the engine, alright, yeah, 78. I think we're close enough that this is gonna give me more energy. 37, 39. Alright, yeah, we'll just park here. Take our prawn suit out while that recharges. Beautiful. That's a win-win. I'm still a little paranoid that there was some leeches on this, but I think it kind of looks like the leeches go away when you repark it. And I saw don't do that. Oh, and I am slowly regaining health, which is nice to know. I didn't know that was a thing that happened. But there is some deposits around here. That's a nice safe area to get them. So let's go ahead and get them. There's some titanium. Ooh, I see some nickel. This is a good place actually to... Let me hop out and take off the grapple arm so I can just pick things up as I go by. There we go. So I can just grab this. No, grab it. There we go. But also, I can drill this. And here we go. We're back in it. Getting resources. And hopefully I won't need to go like swimming around for more titanium. Basically spitting on my pop shield here. Which is gross. I don't know why I told you. Ah, that water's refreshing. Drink water, kids. It's good for you. Especially if you sit here and talk for 2 hours straight. Which is easier than I thought it would be when I first started doing this. Not saying it's intelligent, but my voice hasn't given out. I thought my voice was going to give out was my main concern. But if you keep drinking water, I think it helps. Alright, any more deposits just sort of up here? I know there's some underneath the fog or whatever you want to call this, but there's any just sticking out up top. Hello? Nope, nothing. Alright, so there's more titanium over here. Wish there was a quicker way of drilling this. Wish there was a upgrade for the drill arm itself. For faster drilling, but I mean, my understanding is it's practically a miracle that this game exists at all and is as good as it is. Like it was a super challenging project, but they pulled it off, you know? And so hopefully that they have essentially the basics down for things like below zero. They can stick with the basics because they already have them and add even cooler things to it, which I'm fine with. And these games are very reasonably priced. I didn't pay any more than 20 bucks for this game, and it's worth more than 20 bucks. Now, I don't like to buy games for full price anyway, but it is worth the 20 bucks. And I want to say the early access for Below Zero is also like 20 bucks, which is still pretty cheap considering it's probably going to be a good game. And I need to clear out my... Need to clear this out so I can put more things in it. And we'll get rid of these voice logs because we can. And now we will get, I'm assuming this is lithium. Yeah, which I need lots of, so we'll take it. I am very low on lithium, and there's a lot of plasteel ingots to be had, especially when I make the rocket. I'm going all the way, building the rocket and getting off this planet, so I'm going to need the resources to do that. In fact, I want to say the last time I played this, I spent so much time stockpiling resources that I could just build the rocket. Like, I did everything with the Sea Emperor, went back home, started building the rocket and was like, oh, I literally have all the stuff. And I could actually build it right now, I just can't launch it. If I launch it, if the game even lets me launch it, I would get shot down. And I want to say the game just doesn't even bother letting you launch it. Not seeing any more deposits in this area, but perhaps that's uraninite. I don't care about that. But lithium can come hither. I don't think I need more of the uraninite than I have, unless I find a use for it. Ooh, my neck. Ooh, there we go. All right. I should probably see a chiropractor, quite frankly. I have a lot of neck problems. All right. Don't want to throw my neck out. Oh, I thought I was done. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Can I? That's not what I wanted to do. Is there anything to take out of here? I don't have a lot of room. So, head back to our Cyclops and get ready to unload. We're way over on the other side. Let's take a trip past the tree here. Hey, buddy. And I can't walk past the tree as easily as I thought I could. The roots are quite difficult. Are they even technically roots? Or would these, like, that's not literally a tree, right? This isn't wood. This is probably coral, right? In which case it's not roots. It's just coral tubes acting as roots? It's a good question. Maybe the scan data will tell me. Maybe that's what I should look at. Alright, can I make it onto the Cyclops from here? Or do I need to get closer? Ah, I think I chickened out. Almost. Come on. Oh, that's disappointing. Let me get If I can just go straight up. Perfect. There we go. That'll do it. Sweet. Go store these. How's my power doing? 88%, baby. Oh, hold on. That's the button I want. There we go. Alright, so what do I have? I have titanium and more titanium? More titanium. Alright. Titanium. And then a little bit of lithium. And a ruby. And a little bit of nickel, which I need to put in the second locker. And let's get the rest of the stuff out from here. Alright, and clear out my blueprints because they're annoying me. Where is it? What is it? Blue tablet. There we go. Clear that out. Alright, so we have all this lithium that we can store. Excellent. That's nice. That'll last me a little while. Depending on how much I need to make. And oh, the steam is coming right up through here. I did not notice that. But that'll continue to charge. I would eat this because I can. And I would eat more of it because I can. And for good measure. And why'd I do it? Because I can. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Nothing super rare in this particular area, but that's fine. Because take more lithium, why not? Because it's the basic resources that you need in bulk. So, like, if I could find some copper in here, that'd be nice, because I've been going through a lot of copper, and it's a pain in the butt to find, because the only other place to find copper is also a much better place to find titanium, so then it's really hard to find the copper. But if I could just get a copper deposit, that's just straight copper. And that's how Mafia works. That's an old reference by this point. Alright, so that's all the lithium. And ooh, there's a lot of gold down here. A lot of it. And a little bit of nickel. Take it. Take the nickel. Boop. There we go. Alright. Should I get the gold? Should I go for gold? I'll take the magnetite. I think I don't have a ton of magnetite back home, so that's worth grabbing because it could save me a trip down to the jelly shrooms. I have so much gold already. Do I really need more? I'll hold off on the uh-oh. Get out. Okay. There are a few places where the prawn suit can get stuck in this game, and the only way I know how to get it out is with console commands, which I'd rather not use in this particular playthrough. I mean, it's not technically cheating because the game is broken at that point, but it still feels like cheating. So we get more lithium, and since we can, we will. Wish there was a faster way of doing this. But it's still the fastest way to get resources in general, so. We can fit another module on our prawn suit. I wonder what we should put on it. Something to think about. So I need to get the lithium out of here. It's back this way. Alright, that basically devolved into nonsense. As if it wasn't already nonsense. Are there any other deposits down here that are useful besides gold? Which I should probably do at least one gold deposit just to have it, but... Anything? Nope. Just the uraninite, which I don't care about. More titanium. Always nice to have more titanium. All the most basic stuff uses it. Oops, is that magnetite? Let me get some magnetite. It would be tight if I could get some magnetite. Nobody calls anything tight anymore. Actually, I'm pretty sure nobody ever called anything tight in the entire time I've been alive. People who are stuck in the 70s, maybe? They still saying tight in the... Or is that the 90s? Boy, when did people say tight? Alright. I'm not seeing a ton more deposits around here besides lithium, titanium, and gold. And uraninite, but again, I don't want that. It's unnecessary for my uses. And if I ever do need a little bit of uraninite, I have it, so... And if I ultimately ever need more, I know where to find it in a safe place. So... It's basically a win-win. Win. 3 wins. Drill one more. Is that it? Or one more after that? Nope, one more after that. Alright. That's that. Let's see what, if anything, is up and around this way. Uraninite and lithium. Lithium is nice. Can I do better? Is there a cave down here? Nope. Wow, a lot of lithium. But I'm doing pretty good on lithium. There's more titanium. I should probably just take the titanium and call it good. Gold! That's not right. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. That's more gold, right? Yep, don't want gold. Do want magnetite. Pick that up. Boy, if there was copper down here, that would be really nice. Take the magnetite. Should take the crystalline sulfur too that I just saw. So I will. Let's go back and get some crystalline sulfur. Oh wait, no, is that uraninite? That's uraninite. And that's uraninite. Okay, so I don't need more uraninite. Oh, crystalline sulfur is probably only in the brine. That makes sense. Some nickel. Don't know how much more nickel I actually need. I might need some for the rocket. I don't remember. I could look it up. I have the blueprints in my PDA, but I almost never look at them. I always just go to whatever the module is that lets me build it. And actually, can I? Well, I don't have it out. I might need the habitat builder to build the base first, so I could just look in the habitat builder and see what it takes. Alright, well, that's not going to work. That's what's going to work. Is there anything in this little obscure pool off to the side here? Oop, I see you hiding back there. Gotcha. And lead. I'll take lead. Lead's a little rarer. Uncommon overall. How about you? Got any lead? Not silver. So another lithium deposit, which don't really need. I have enough for now. I will take this lead. Oh, another side pool over here. Ooh. Is there anything exciting in it? Probably not. But I won't draw any conclusions until I actually check it. I will pick this stuff off the wall, though. I'm not going to be able to mine anything else. I'm just going to pick stuff up off the walls. Fill up my entire inventory. Are you lead? Hold on. You are lead. I will take the lead. I have decided I am taking the lead. Because that's one of those things where I don't need very often, but when I need it, I never have it. Oh, no more room. That's a problem. Alright, I want this lead, though, so I'm going to come back for the lead. Where is the... I just saw the titanium. It'll fit in my pocket. Where is it? There it is. I'll take this, and I'll take this, and I will head back to my Cyclops, and then I'll come back here, and I will get this titanium deposit and that lead deposit, probably. That's probably what I'll do. I don't see why not. I always need titanium, and I definitely need more lead. I can check out that side pool too. There might be something in there. Alright. Going up. Express elevator. And I'm probably doing pretty good on recharging the batteries of this thing too, which is... I am standing on the hatch. There we go. How are we doing on that? Whoa, what is up with the camera? Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Why is it tilted when I look this way? Alright, I think it's stabilized. I don't know what the deal was. That is almost fully charged. It's effectively charged. Hull is good. We're all good. So, I have, what is it, lithium? I have a lot of lithium. I have a lot of lithium. So that goes there, and then this is lithium locker number 2. So we'll say lithium. That doesn't look right. Is that right? That's right. All right. I'm doubting my own English skills. All right. Put that there. And I have magnetite in this one. And nickel in this one. So much easier to find things when they're organized. Titanium goes in here. And quartz goes down here. Quartz is pretty easy to find back home, but why not take it if I can just grab it real easy? And we'll restock on this while I'm thinking about it. If I just keep on top of it, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, that's good. And we'll take all this stuff out of storage. Yeah. Oh, one short. I don't need the water, so I'll just get rid of the water. There we go. I've got unlimited water in small doses. I want... What do I want first? Do I have quartz in here? I don't. Lead. Where is my lead? I have lead right here. I have a decent amount of lead. And then titanium goes in here. And then the next locker. There we go. Lots of nickel. Some magnetite. Starting to look like a full locker. Some rubies. Some silver, which I almost thought was nickel for a second. And gold goes next door. Hold on. I am getting stuck. What am I stuck on? Stop that. Stop it. Stop. And out we go again. Back to the daily grind. Almost literally, since the drill is also just kind of a grinder. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this pool. Uraninite. Other than that, though, nothing too interesting. 2 uraninite deposits. Wow. Too bad I don't want uraninite. Do like lead. In fact, I know where there's a whole deposit of it. Specifically, that way. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Reference doesn't actually make sense in this scenario. There we go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and get this first because I'm closest to it. And I'm actually going to fill up all of my titanium lockers, probably. I've got the 5 or so lockers that just come default on the Cyclops are lead only, or not lead only, titanium only. And I'm getting pretty close to filling them all. Which is, again, good because I'm going to need ingots, I'm sure. Not just for the upgrades that I need now, but to build the rocket. Is that it? Alright. And lead. The thing I really wanted to get over here. Nothing exciting happening. Which I guess is my fault. I should make this more entertaining. But after I get an inventory full of stuff on this run, I'm going to head back to the Cyclops and we'll head back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could get the lithium. But my lithium lockers are pretty full. My gold lockers are not, and my quartz lockers are not. So maybe I'll do a bit of each. Perch right on top of the quartz. Quartz is not super different in structure than the kyanite. It's silicon based. Of course, all the stuff on this planet might be silicon based. I can't remember if they've mentioned that or not. Like, most of the stuff on Earth is carbon based, but silicon has similar chemical properties, so there could be other planets out there that are silica based. Now, is that all of it? Looks like it. Alright. And there should be gold just right here, right? Pretty sure it was on this side of my Cyclops and not too far, so. Come on, don't let the mushroom stump you. There's some gold. Goldy, 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 gold. Drill arm's spazzing out. Just pick a segment and drill it. Can use all this stuff to pay off my debt when I'm done, since they're probably going to charge me money for crashing. They're gonna be like, hey, you know all that stuff that you turned into like tools and whatnot to survive? Yeah, technically, because you signed some sort of weird contract, it's all our property, so you owe us for all of the gold and diamond and all that stuff that you turned into resources. Well, I guess those are the resources, turned into like tools and things like that. Alright, this is good. Oh. You're drifting. Is that why you were spazzing out? Are you like... And this hatch is permanently open. Something's bugged out on my Cyclops. Hopefully that when I quit, it'll reset itself. We'll see. As long as I can get home, I don't care how buggy it is. So we'll take some of the stuff out of here. And I have some quartz to go in here. And I will have more in a moment. And some lead to put in here. Titanium goes in this locker. And eventually, this locker. So I'm basically full up on titanium. A little bit of nickel. And then some gold and a little more quartz. And actually, since I'm not going out anymore, I can reattach the arm. There we go. I want quartz and gold. Excellent. All right, let's power this bad boy up and start heading home. And I've actually lost all sense of direction. I think
Engine powering up.
93%. All right. I think this is the direction that I want to go. I think I came in and the volcanic vents were to my left, so they should still be on my left when I'm trying to leave. That's the logic I'm following. Now, maybe my assumption is incorrect and they weren't actually there, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I think it's this way though. It doesn't look familiar. This will probably dump me out into like the orb biome, which is a biome I have not explored thoroughly, and I probably should actually. Next time I feel like going on a slightly dangerous... Well, I don't really need to go on any more lead missions. Fix my headphones here. Lead missions. Titanium missions, because I actually have quite a bit of titanium. But I guess if I feel like just exploring in general in the future, the... not the orbs, but the bulb zone or whatever. Well, hold on. What's all this then? Is this like a dead tree? I don't know. I feel like the game is bugged, but I could be wrong. Oh no, wait, no. Is this a dead end? I did something wrong. Hold on. I do want to get out and explore a tiny bit, but did I take a wrong turn? There we go. Close that up. Is this scannable? Is it different? No, it's not. Okay. There is a way back down to the lava zone down here? Or is it just sort of a... What's all this then? Hold on. I've been down here before. Is this the inactive lava zone? Is that what this is? Oh, there's stuff down here. Ooh, lots of stuff down here. I am not going to hang out. I'm just going to sort of grab some things and leave. But down is not the way out. So I need to turn around and figure out where I'm going. But anyway, I don't want to get too distracted down here. I do like the rubies, though. They're just so pretty. I wish ruby was my birthstone. It's not, and I kind of wish it was. However, my birthstone is emerald, which is not a bad birthstone. There are worse birthstones. Alright. Where's my Cyclops? A little higher up. Yeah, it's over there. But yeah. This is the inactive lava zone, I think, which is why the walls look like that. It's hardened magma. And I'm stuck underneath. There we go. But I could have sworn that past that tree was a way out. And for a second I thought I saw it, but that was just the texture not loading in. So I need to turn around and find a different way out. Because I don't know how the hell to navigate this area. I have a very good sense of direction in real life and an absolutely terrible sense of direction in Subnautica. That's basically what it comes down to. And I'll turn this on. Yep, not flank. I was gonna say.
Excessive noise.
Yeah, if you go fast, it makes too much noise and it attracts bad things. Also, it'll overheat and you waste a lot of power. So, going super speed is for emergencies only. And even then, you're better off having some sort of like defensive shield or pulse or something to get them off of you. But well, maybe this is not the way I thought it was, and I need to go back the way I came. That doesn't make sense, but whatever, I'll make it work. Is there another tree? Am I thinking of a different tree? I don't think so. But I could have sworn I am confusion. Oh, hi, bye. That ghost ray decided to just yeet itself out of existence. Well, this is the way we came in, and I thought that there was an exit this way, but it was mostly a dead end. So, unless I'm completely blind or the game bugged or something, I'm going to go back the way I just came from, which is towards the alien base and back towards the active lava zone tunnel. I'm gonna go past that because I know for sure that there's an exit in that direction, and I'm pretty sure it either dumps me out in the bulb zone or near the bulb zone. Now, potential problem, there could be Reapers over there that I have not encountered yet because I keep entering this through the blood vines and there's no Reapers in the blood vines. At least not the section of the blood vines that I go to. And let the base load in because it's really weird when it doesn't load in. There we go. So the blood vines, you know, there's warpers and there's things there that can be bothersome. Not so much in the Cyclops. And they're kind of difficult to navigate because the vines themselves are a hindrance. But there's not a lot of Leviathan activities. Get out of here, warper. Now, the bulb area, the bulb zone, the bulb biome, whatever the hell you want to call it, either has Reapers in it or has Reapers near it that I might have to go past to get home. Doesn't sound super familiar, but it sounds definitely possible. So I'm going to have to be cautious If I lose my Cyclops, I'm pretty sure I lose everything in the Cyclops. And I have a lot in the Cyclops. It's like putting all my eggs in one basket. Alright. Now this is safe, fortunately, because our Ghost Leviathan friend is dead. Thanks to yours truly. And my persistence. So yeah, the whole Lost River area and possibly even the inactive lava zone are now safe to travel. Unless I'm really negligent and let one of these medium-sized fish kill me. But that doesn't typically happen. Alright, now we're on our way up and out. We will slowly ascend to the great beyond, which is our base. Our base is the great beyond. At least for the sake of this episode. And there's no requirement for me to end the episode at my base, but I'm going to end it at my base. It's just what's going to happen. There's some bones over here that I'm going to hop out real quick and see if I can scan. They're very similar to the ones that I've already scanned, and I know I left the engine running. It's just going to be a quick run. But I don't know if they count as different skeletons. So these are just bones, so they don't scan those. This over here is a Reaper skeleton. And since I already scanned one down in the lava zone, I don't know if I need to scan this one as well. Yeah, leave me alone. No. Okay, so I've technically already scanned that one. I just wanted to check that real quick. I'm pretty sure none of this stuff I need to scan. I'm pretty sure I'm growing you back at home, and these don't scan, so I'm good with that. Okay, I think we're good as far as quick scans go. So, back in the Cyclops, back to the grind. We'll head home and call this technically mission successful. I thought for a moment that I'd be able to do more down in the lava zone. I couldn't. I didn't have enough health. I was worried he was going to destroy my Cyclops. So I got enough kyanite to get myself started, and then I will go back down there eventually and probably kill the sea dragon while I'm down there, because it is a pain to do anything with him there. He hits. I always forget how hard he hits. And he hits in more ways than one, because he can do the regular biting that all of the Leviathans do. He can whack you with his arms, with his claws, and that does a bit of damage. And he can also shoot fireballs, which is unfair. And they're very accurate, and he can basically just bomb the heck out of the Cyclops. But here we are. This is the chasm that we can rise out of. And actually, I should really mark this. Pretty sure all I need to make a beacon is copper and titanium. Let me check. It would be under equipment. Beacon, tools. Beacon. Where's the beacon? Beacon. Seriously, where's the beacon? I'm not seeing. Oh, it's deployables. That's why. There we are. Copper and titanium. Don't have either in my pocket, but that's fine. I have a lot down here. Should turn the lights on. So I'll take a titanium, and I'll drop this silver in here because I'm here, and I need a copper, and I'll drop these rubies in here since I'm here. I'm just gonna wait till I got home, but whatever. Get a beacon. Deployables and a beacon. And I will hop out here. And I will find a good place out of the way Maybe even up here. Nah, yeah, up here. Shoot. Ah, crap. Where am I? Okay, I'm okay. I just need him to stay away from me. Shoot. This is a problem. Fortunately, he's not doing a lot of damage. But I need to get into my pockets real quick and put that in slot 5. Alright. Yeah. Leave me alone. I need to just do this real fast. And then I'll be out of your hair and you don't need to worry about me. And stay away from the mesmer. Alright, so push that out. And where can I name it? Right here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Push it back out. And name it like lava zone entrance or whatever. Don't know if that's technically accurate, but there we go. Because that's a real quick way, and this is actually one of the easier caves to navigate because you could just drop down this chasm and then you're pretty much in the clear. So this will probably be my main way in and out from now on. I can hear that Leviathan though, so that's something to keep in mind. I might need to go slow and quiet. So I will change the beacon color to orange, which is close to the red, but not exactly. And I'll keep going.
Engine
Beep boop.
powering up.
And here we go. And keep an eye on the sonar, because that's what's going to tell us if there's Reapers nearby. Not the sonar. Radar? Or is that technically the sonar? And it is dark. It is dark. Okay. That's always problematic. And don't whack my butt. Here's the orb zone, which I have not spent a lot of time in. Not orbs, bulbs. Technically they're bulbs. The orbs are something different. The orbs are near my base. So if I can get a little shallower, I know it's pretty much a straight shot home. And I'm seeing stuff on the radar, but I think it's just these electric eels, which don't bother me. So we'll just keep rising up. Oh, hey. The lights actually kind of help. Like, they don't help me see the distance, but they do help me see that I am pretty shallow. And there is a life pod down there that I may or may not have already gotten, because I can see, or maybe it's wreckage. I don't know. I will explore the bulbs. Oh, it's wreckage. Okay. So that might be useful. Oh, hi. I would honk at you, but I'm afraid there's a Reaper nearby. Boy, nighttime is a bad time to travel. I will explore the bulb zone at a different time. And I probably won't even use the Cyclops. Well, I might still take the Cyclops over there just to have the mobile base aspect of things, but I will, like, swim around it or take the Seamoth with me or something. Or I could just take the Seamoth over there. I don't know. But yeah, I will get that wreckage when I, like, explore it legitimately. I'll come a little shallower here just because I know. Or maybe I should aim slightly around the safe shallows, since going straight through the safe shallows in a Cyclops isn't a good idea. I'll just deviate my course a tiny bit. That's creature attack. What's that? Okay, we're good. It's not a Reaper, so we're good. We're good. Health is good. We're good. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is Gucci and gorgeous. It's just a straight shot home, pretty much. No Reapers in these zones. I need to reposition myself when I end up off camera because I keep sinking down in my chair. Alright, here's where I need to watch. Scraping my belly. How deep am I? Maybe I just need to go all the way up.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got fruit. I got fruit. Well, this doesn't help that much because now I can't see under the water. Except, now I can see under the water. Oop, and then we'll shimmy on through here. Well, that's what you get for when you get in the way of my Cyclops. You can see me coming. Survival of the fittest. Alright, yeah, I need to go around the safe shallows. Going through them is just more trouble than it's worth. I've done it before. It's not worth it. You can do it. I've actually very possibly gotten beached before in the safe shallows and had to like shimmy and shake my way out. Alright. So now we can start heading back. Lower that down. Turn my lights on. Doesn't help that much. But it'll help me see the ground come looming towards me as I have no time to react. Oh, we're actually really close to home. Right through the weeds. Hey, I can kind of see it. It's really dark. I don't remember the game being this dark at nighttime. I do and I don't. Alright, so I'm going to come in wide. What am I hitting? Am I hitting one of the... Nope, okay, just a bunch of fish, I guess. But I need to go lower than you. And then I want my nose to point this way. Hello, don't lag on me. There we go. I want my nose to point the other direction for no reason other than arbitrary preference. Hello there! You're tuning in shortly before I'm about to end, but hey, thanks for coming in. I turn the engines off.
Powering down.
And exit. There we go, because I can't remember my controls. Yep, sorry about that. Big oof. I've been streaming for 3 hours already. Which is a lot for me. Restock on our food and water a little bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Not the most efficient way of getting water, but a sustainable way of getting water. There we are. And I'm going to close that because it keeps getting in the way. There we go. Alright, so I don't think I have anything I need to get off here right now. So we'll just hop in our prawn suit. And then we'll park it in our moon pool. And we can be all nice and dandy for the end of the segment here. Excellent. Alright, is there anything we should do real quick while we're here? I can empty this out, I suppose. I don't really need the water, but I'll take it. And get rid of the salt, because I don't use it. And perhaps, before I forget, because it's the thing that bit me in the butt this time, I should build a medical kit fabricator on the Cyclops. So I'll do that real quick before getting off, just to have it. And speaking of medical kits, I should grab one out of here. And so a computer chip is, well, actually I can make all this stuff on the Cyclops, come to think of it. I want to check this out. Hold on, there we go. I'm trying to remember where I was. Computer chip I can make, fiber mesh I can make, silver ore, titanium. Okay, so do I have any table coral in here? I do. So I'm gonna need that. And then do I have any fiber mesh pre-made? I do not. And what does that take exactly? Is it 1 creep vine, 2 creep vines? Two creep vines. And these are the closest ones over here. One and two. There we go. And then I think we can just hop on the Cyclops and fabricate everything that we need on there, because there's a fabricator on board. And I am stuck on the Cyclops. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And fiber mesh. Almost wondering if I should bring a supply of creepvine stuff with me, but nah, that's probably not worth it. So medical kit fabricator should go here. Why not? And I need the computer chip, which is, I can remember this. It's gold. Gold. All right, my. That's real buggy. I don't know what's up with that. That's real buggy though. So I need gold and then 2 coppers. I think that's it, right? That's all I need to make a computer chip? On top of the stuff that I already have? Copper wire. I've made so many of them that I basically have it memorized. Computer chip. And then is it titanium and silver ore? We have titanium in this locker, and silver ore is nearby in this locker. And get my tool out. There we go. There we go. All right, that will continue to fabricate. It'll use some power, but that's fine. We'll be fine. I can always go and find a volcanic vent or something to charge over. Yeah. I think that is more or less the long and the short of it. So, thank you everybody who tuned in. Especially you, S'more Scientist 12, for commenting. It was brief, but it was there. So yeah, if you are watching this on Twitch, I put all the archives to this up on YouTube. So you can go over to youtube.com/c/basiliskfang. And that is where I put all of the Twitch archives, as well as any other videos that I ever make that can't be done live, is basically the gist of that. So that's over on YouTube. Or if you are watching this on YouTube already from the archive, head on over to twitch.tv/realbasilisfang, because then you can watch it all live. I mean, the archives are, you know, useful, but it's more fun to watch it live. You get to see everything when it happens. So go over there, give me a follow. It's free. Give me a follow. Then you'll be, you know, notified and all that stuff when I start streaming, and I'd really appreciate it. That's for sure. We need to focus on getting to wow, what does Twitch call it? Not partner status, but the one before that. Affiliate status or something like that. I should really start pushing for that. It's not a big deal to me, which is why I haven't been pushing for it, but having at least affiliate status would give me enough representation, and that's not the word I'm looking for, but basically it's easy enough to get affiliate that I'm okay with pushing to get affiliate just to have that status on Twitch and then work from there. So, but that's all for later stuff. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all, hold on, next time. Bye bye.